Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to Aligned Plans. Today we're going to be setting up my little Hobonichi weeks for the week of February 13th all the way up to the 19th. If you wanted to see how all of this turns out, then just stay tuned and let's just get started. If you're new here and we've never met, my name is Meshi and I'm the person behind Aligned Plans. I'm so glad you're here. We're hanging out together. We chat a couple of times a week, sometimes 3 times a week, depending on my week and how much energy I actually have in reserve. And we talk about anything and everything, minimalist planning, journaling, fountain pens, all the things. So if you love all those things and you love organization and you love living with intention, then you would probably really enjoy hanging out with me here. Let's just dive into this. I'm going to be, basically I will switch you over to voiceover in a moment because there is quite a bit of noise in my house at the moment. So I will just put on some music, enjoy, chill, and let's just start. So, for supplies, I do have a few things. I'm not sure which one I'm going to be using, but I have the Tombow fountain pen. So this is the, not fountain pen, this is their brush pen. This is the soft tip. I also have my Uni 1 pen from Pentel. Is it Uni 1? I don't know. It's on here it says Call Me 3, so I don't know, but I believe this is one of the Uni 1 pens. I love the grip on this pen. And then I also have my little TWSBI. I've shown you the inking video where I was loading this up for the month of February with new inks. If you wanted to see this, I believe right now here we have Abalone from Troublemaker. So if you wanted to see that, I will just put that in the cards. And of course, I also have my Sarasa. This is in 0.5. I'm not sure if I will be using this or this because I find that the Sarasa is a little bit more of a runny ink. It gets a little messier, but anyway. And here we go. So here's a quick little look of the previous week's setup. Very minimal, not much is really happening. And as we are getting started, we're going to need, well, I'm going to need quite a few Tombow pens. I'm really wanting to jazz up this week only because not only do we have Valentine's Day on the Tuesday, but we also have my birthday that's coming up this weekend. So I really wanted to make this as bold and as festive, I don't know. Like I wanted to really just go a little bit crazy with color and not keep everything so muted. Little out of character for me, but that's okay. Sometimes you need to do that. So here I'm just kind of seeing what colors would actually work really well together, and I have decided on this mauvey pink, darker pink color. Unfortunately, I've had this for a really long time, so the number has actually completely worn off, but I believe this actually came in the pastel kit. Now, the number on the yellow that you're seeing me use as an accent color, the yellow is 199, just in case you wanted to have something for references in the Tombow colors. So the green color is from Pentel and it came from one of the sub boxes from Cloth and Paper. And right now you're just seeing me write in the days sideways with a Tombow brush pen. Let's get you guys zoomed in and let's see. I believe I start first with priorities. Then we're moving on to inbox, and notice how I usually do that quarter of a page on the second page for the word of the week, and then I usually like to take up the whole thing. Well, we're trying something a little bit different. I just added a little section for the word of the week because I wanted something, I don't know, we're just trying something different. For the time being, I'm going to be using that quarter section for, we're just going to use it like for social media updates. Now moving on to the left-hand page, I'm kind of dividing it a little bit differently this time. The left-hand column is going to be all about priorities, so I'm going to just use this really beautiful faint pen. I can't stop using it, honestly. And we're going to use that for priorities, and then the right hand section is all about agenda, where I can have a little bit more longer format updates there. So we will see how that one works out. The deco that I'm putting down, this is a kit that I bought recently from Ohana Story. Super, super cute. I feel like this entire spread is just so, I don't want to say it's out of my comfort zone, but this is definitely not how I decorate. Like you will see at the end, this is just like super colorful, super bright. I think creatively I'm doing my best to try to push myself out of that comfort zone where everything is just muted, everything is neutral. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time with it. Oh my god, the struggle is real. I always feel like whenever I'm using really bright, colorful stickers that it overdoes it. You know what I mean? I don't know if you feel that way. Like I'm trying to find that happy balance where I add small little icons where I really need to, and then just kind of leave the rest alone. And for the word of the week, I'm keeping it really simple. It's going to be celebrate you. I know, super original, but there's just sometimes we need a reminder. Like, even though this is such a simple phrase, I would like to actually point out to the naysayers out there that it's a really powerful statement to make, because for the most part, we have such an easy time celebrating other people. We have such an easy, it's so effortless for most of us to, of course we will celebrate you, of course we're buying you a gift. But how often do we actually make it a priority? Unless of course you've hit complete burnout, to actually take some time and really prioritize your desires, your wishes, your wants, all of the things, without feeling like you owe anything to anyone or you need permission. Something to contemplate this week. Top section with the priorities, I'm keeping it very simple with the stencil, the 1, 2, 3. I feel like it keeps it very clean. And here is a close-up of the somewhat finished spread. Thank you so much for joining me, you guys. I hope you have a beautiful Valentine's Day and a really awesome week. If you enjoyed this video, you know what to do. You can support the channel, and I'll see you again next time. Bye!